Hi everybody. We are going to have another Caesar's English shared writing today for writing time. This one looks almost identical to the last one, but you'll see the changes. All right, so here are the expectations. The sequence of events in your paragraph should flow and make logical sense. You need a strong hook sentence and a conclusion to wrap up your story. You should use advanced vocabulary, descriptive words, and varying lengths of sentences. You should use correct punctuation, capitalization, grammar, and spelling. No run-on sentences. Pick 5 previous CE vocabulary words to use. You can even use more CE words if you would like. Challenge. Use up to 10 to 15 words. So here are the new words that we just started working on this past week, and here are some of the old words that you have worked on in the past. Here's my model. Although the emissary was unprepared for the symposium on how to circumnavigate the globe in a hot air balloon, the audience was mesmerized. They had no idea that he was a novice because his voice was so sonorous that everyone loved to listen to him talk. It was only after he tripped over the microphone cord that the audience members noticed that the emissary was maladroit. They really started listening to him and realized that he had no idea what he was talking about. They became angry and began to throw food at the emissary. At that moment, the pilot of the hot air balloon entered the room where the symposium was held. She noticed that everyone in the audience was annoyed at how unprepared and maladroit the emissary was. She immediately demonstrated her superior knowledge by sharing some stories about circumnavigation. However, she noticed that the audience was growing bored, so she shouted, "Come on outside! Who wants to ride above the parking lot in a hot air balloon?" There rose a cry from the attendees that was audible in the next neighborhood. Even dormant, hibernating animals could have heard it. The pilot was delighted. She led everyone out of the symposium and fired up her balloon. Small groups of attendees were allowed to ride in the balloon for a few minutes. They all enjoyed their fun time and were no longer angry. However, the emissary became introspective and had to concede that he made a terrible mistake. He thought to himself, "I will never try to facilitate a symposium when I am unprepared again." As the emissary walked out of the auditorium, the pilot shouted across the parking lot, "Come join us, it's really fun." The emissary yelled, "Sounds great, thanks for everything. I hope everyone learned a lot." "They did," said the pilot. "They all want to circumnavigate the globe now." So what you're going to do, like we did last time, is you're going to find your slide. So your slide is going to have your number and either your first name and initial or just your number and your initials if you don't have a duplicate, initials with someone else in the class. So we have 33 slides in all. So the person who is number 28 will be on the 33rd slide. So that's what you need to do. I noticed that last time a few people typed on the wrong slide. So just make sure that you find your slide and do your work there. All right, so we're going to go over this in class, but until then, you can watch this and be prepared. Okay, see you soon. Bye.